What's going on, everybody? It's your boy lastyles from The Initiated. We are The Initiated, and best believe that I am of The Initiated. It's your boy lastyles, man. Listen, man, y'all keep on checking it out. You know what I mean? If you're on the podcast and you're listening to the podcast on the smooth jam, to smooth ass Monday evening, you know, you go and hit that follow button for your boy one time. Yes, we appreciate that. Everyone that's following the movement, the Initiated movement, hit that follow button. If you're watching the video, we on YouTube. Shout out YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. That helps us a lot. I don't need nothing else. Just hit that subscribe button. Watch all the future content, please. I'm up here getting tongue tied. I wanted to spit, you know what I mean? But listen. If you're listening to this on the podcast, on Spotify, Apple, whatever your podcast platform is, yes, we do have a YouTube channel, lastyles, and you can see the video. Huh? If you're watching this on YouTube, yes, we have a podcast on podcasting platforms. You can listen to the audio. Come on, man. What we doing? Anywho, news for y'all today. My boys, y'all know how I love Xbox, good or bad. I roll with them. Y'all make sure y'all hashtag Xbox Microsoft. Tell them, you know what I mean, they need to holler at your boy lastyles. Holler at We Are The Initiated, you know what I mean, because we support over here. We big supporters over here. Today it's been announced. This is September 21st of 2020. You understand? It says Xbox has acquired a gaming parent company, Zenimax / Bethesda, right? Zenimax being the parent company, if you didn't know, Bethesda being a subsidiary under Zenimax, if you didn't know, right? Money move. Hold on, drum roll. They buying them for 7.5 billion cash. That's what the term says. It says it has to be 7.5 billion cash. That's what it says. I don't know it to be true. Don't pay me out to be a liar, you understand? It's just what it says. Xbox acquires the parent company Zenimax, of course, with Bethesda, Zenimax Media, right? Which is the parent company to Bethesda Softworks. 7.5 billion cash, right? Now here's the kicker, right? Well, this ain't the kicker, right? I'm just gonna give you some context for concepts, you know what I mean? And then we'll get into that later. Under Bethesda, these are the games we have currently. Dishonored, very good game. I get it about a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for the franchise. We talk about the franchise, the entire series. 8 out of 10. I 8. Solid 8 for me. Wolfenstein. First person shooter. That's action based. I like action. I like the shooting. I want to get at an 8 too. We're going to do an 8 for now. Huh? Holla at me. If you feel different, let me know. I got Dishonored at an 8 right now. For the franchise. I got Dishonored at an 8. Stealth. First person shooter. First person title. Stealth based sword play. Mainly. You know what I mean? You do got a couple pistols in there, but if you didn't know what it was, for those of you that haven't played it. You know what I mean? That got Wolfenstein at an 8. Elder Scrolls. Now, Elder Scrolls. I didn't play the last one. Me personally. I heard good things about it. I heard there was a lot of mods like crazy on the PC. I can't score that one because I didn't play it. Which was what? 5? Oblivion? Whatever it was called. Skyrim? I don't know no more. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you're watching this on the video. If you're watching the video, if you're on the audio, guess what? You could be watching the video. Subscribe. YouTube. The next one we're gonna go to. Let me know what y'all give the franchise of Elder Scrolls in the comment section below. So right now I got an 8 and 8 and a question mark on Elder Scrolls. Next we have Fallout. This is another one that's a question mark for me. It's a question mark for me. I didn't play 76. I heard decent things about it, and then I heard it was trash. As soon as it came out, I was like, oh man, it may have been the hype. Oh man, this is Fallout, man. And then it was like, oh man, this is garbage. Hot garbage. That's what I heard. So I don't know. But prior to that, prior to what, 76, I heard it was pretty good from what I heard. From the gist of what I get a solid 7. From what I've experienced previously, I give it a solid 7. I heard New Vegas was cold though. You know what I mean? So it got room to go up, but then 7, this last one, 76, it brings it. I'll give you 7. That's the best I can do. Doom. First person shooter. Action. Aliens. Huh? What you want? Finishers. Oh, if I didn't say, let me backtrack real quick. Elder Scrolls, last time I checked, was a first person sword play game, if I'm not mistaken, unless they changed it. Again, I haven't played it in a long time. Right? You was killing creatures and people. Fallout, I think, has been a third person. Or was it both? Third person and first person? Shooter / RPG? I guess that is what would be the classification. Doom. I want to give it an 8 too. The visuals is real nice. Wolfenstein though probably got more of a story, I think. I haven't played Doom Eternal. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Doom. I gotta give it an 8. I gotta give it an 8. I want to give it a 9, but I haven't played the last one. But I heard good things, but I don't want to go off what they say because I haven't played it myself. I haven't played Doom Eternal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Starfield. Haven't played it. Never heard of it. I don't even think it's out. I can't give you nothing on that. Right, so we what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in. Right now I got Dishonored at an 8. I got Wolfenstein at an 8. The Elder Scrolls at a question mark. Fallout at a question mark. Doom at an 8. Starfield at a question mark. Should put an asterisk next to it. Next we have The Evil Within. The Evil Within. So far, this was a third person horror, thriller, horror, maybe horror game. What is Resident Evil classified as? Horror, right? I will look it up, but I don't know. I think it's a horror, right? Is what it would be classified as. Third person horror game. I think it's 2. What's crazy? If I backtrack right quick, I think majority of these games, even the ones that's come back, because of course Wolfenstein is technically not new. You know what I mean? Doom is not new. Both of those games exist on like the first consoles that ever existed. You know what I mean? But a lot of these games are only like 2 games in. Like at least half this list is probably really only 2 games in. At least. And that's counting like the ones that started over like the Wolfenstein and Doom. It's probably 2 games in. That's a I don't know. We'll talk about that afterwards. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but for them to be at this and only 2 games in is nice. Anywho, The Evil Within. Third person horror. I played the first one. Didn't play the second. My cousin played them both, I believe. There's things I liked, things I didn't. I'll give it a 7. Right now, it's the best I can do for you. Take it or leave. I got to give it a 7. I got to get it. If I change the 7, I think I can only go lower. I'm keeping it real. I think I can only go lower. I'm going to do a solid 7 right now. Prey. First person shooter. I guess I can use that. Shooter. First person shooter. Right? Damn, is that a horror game? Thriller? Action? What would it be? It's aliens. It's like I guess it would be same thing as Doom would be. I guess. I don't know. I love the first Prey. My hair doing his own thing. I don't even know right now. Supposed to be a mohawk. It used to be a mohawk, man. I don't know. Anywho, I played the first one. I love the first one. The first Prey. I think that was on 360. I had it. Played it. I beat it. I actually just started going through the second one. I've owned the game for like well over a year. I own a lot of games. Xbox, holla at your boy. I purchased a lot of games through the Microsoft store that I haven't even started. Some I started, only got part of it. I bought too many games at the same time. It's a lot of stuff on my plate. I'm currently going through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but that's neither here nor there. Prey. From what I've experienced so far, oh my God, is that another 8? I think it's another 8 so far. I'm only like maybe 2 hours into the second one though. So I'm really just basing the score off the first one. Actually, if I base off the first one, even though I really liked it, it might only be a 7. But so far what I experienced in this one, I would give it an 8. At least an 8. I need to experience more of the story. I need to experience more of the story. I haven't finished doing it the same. Some of these scores can go up because some of these titles I'm still in the process of finishing, like Doom and Prey. Deathloop. Now these last two I'm gonna say them both as I never played either one. Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. Now from what I hear, right? You understand? Listen. Again, y'all be talking too much and not listening. Ben, is this over my shoulder? Clothes hanging out of it. God damn it. Fucking up the scene. Fucking up the scene. From what I hear, these are not out. Now here's the kicker that I was talking about earlier, right? Here's the kicker. From what I did hear, Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo are both supposed to be PS5 exclusives. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Let me say it again. They're both supposed to be PS5 exclusives. Now, I don't know if this is a first in history. I don't even know if this is still going to happen. But I've never seen a company, technically a gaming company, or any company that had a first party, in this case, a first party title, in the business sense, an exclusive product that only released on the competitor's platform. Right now, these two titles are pretty much in-house Microsoft first party titles. because Bethesda is not owned by Xbox or / Microsoft. But currently, these two titles are not even supposed to be on Xbox. They're slated to be on the PS5 as an exclusive. I've never heard of this before. So what's going to happen here? Is Xbox going to let them continue to come out as an exclusive to PS5? Again, that is Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. Okay? Yeah, that's weird, man. Or they gonna snatch that back. One of the other bigger questions is, will Xbox make all of these exclusive? Y'all see that? Will Xbox make all of these titles exclusives? This is from pressstart.com. Shout out pressstart.com. I mean, the information is all out there. Even Xbox has a tweet, and it's on Microsoft support website news. Will Xbox make all these games exclusive? If they make these exclusive, ooh, that'd be nasty. Not in a bad way. That'd be like, that's a hit. Like, I don't know about all these. Like, Fallout has a big fan base. Elder Scrolls has a fan base. And that's not me testifying to how good they are, because I haven't played them in a long time, or even the last iterations like at all. But Dishonored, played them. Great games. Wolfenstein, played them both. I really like them. To me, great games. Doom and Prey are both great games. The Evil Within is a very good game. If those turn to exclusive titles, oh man, they gotta line up. Somebody was listening to our earlier podcast. Xbox, you was listening. What was that? The first podcast? I think that was the first podcast. We was talking about exclusives. Xbox exclusives. The lack thereof of Xbox exclusives. The very first episode. Xbox, I see you. You're listening. Huh? You ain't fooling nobody. We love you. We love what you're doing. I love the product. Huh? I'm about to pre-order my Xbox Series X. Is that available today? Is that tomorrow? I'm gonna have to go in after I do this podcast and see. I need to get my stuff paid for. They dropped November 10th? November 10th? Huh? Will they make these games exclusives? That's the question. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Will they make them? Oh man. I feel like with everything that's going on with the Game Pass, they don't need it. Now, if you really feel like you need more people to buy the system, then I would say go for it. Or at least half of the list, half of this list. Make exclusives. If not, and you're banking on people coming just based on the hardware and the Game Pass features, because the Game Pass is a very, very, very interesting and appetizing feature to have. It's great on its own. It's like cheesecake. You don't need nothing else. I ain't even got to eat dinner to eat cheesecake. I just eat cheesecake. The fuck? Don't need. It's like that to me. It should be like that to everybody. Pick one. Pick a dessert. Not all desserts you need. You need an entree. You don't need a whole meal before you get that. It's like ice cream. You don't need to have a whole meal before you eat ice cream. Just eat it. What do you mean? Listen, man. If you banking on the Game Pass bringing in people, and then your loyal support base, people like me, not to toot my own horn, you know what I mean? Then have them on all platforms. Have them on all platforms. Go ahead, you know what I mean? Get out there, get that money from Sony. You know what I mean? Get that money from Sony. Hey, you know what I mean? You still want these games, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna put them over there, nigga. Pay us our money. Put them on PC. And of course on Xbox. Now, another thing to add to that, with Bethesda now being a first party company, is from what I hear, all of their games, and this is not to incorporate with what I'm saying, not to incorporate the last two games that I told you about, because I don't know if that's going to change. So not counting them into what I'm about to say, because we don't know. That situation is kind of up in the air until further notice. But all these games as of right now are now first party titles, meaning if you have Game Pass Ultimate, when these games release in their new iterations, you would get them in Game Pass first day release in Game Pass, because these are first party titles. Beg my pardon, I finna say something else. I already got Game Pass Ultimate. I don't know who y'all think I am. I got Game Pass Ultimate. I don't have to buy Dishonored, Wolfenstein, Doom, or the next Prey, or the next Elder Scrolls, because I got Game Pass Ultimate. Oh man, come on, man. Man, please, give me more. Xbox, I love what you're doing. We all love what you're doing. I see the moves that you're making. Again, if don't nobody else tell you, you heard it here from lastyles. And we are the initiated, and best believe that I am of the initiated. And we would like to let you know that we appreciate the work that you're doing, the moves that you're making. The content that you're bringing, the content with the concepts that you're bringing to the Xbox platform, we loving it. We loving it. Huh? What y'all think, man? It's a big move out here. Y'all think it's a big move out here? The Series X is around the corner. We like 20 days away. What y'all think, man? Huh? It's a nice day. It's a nice day outside, you know what I mean? Xbox up in the air. It's a beautiful night. That's all I got to say about that, man. Let me know in the comment section below. Xbox now owns Bethesda games with a long list of games. Will they be exclusives of Xbox? Or do you think they're going to be on all consoles? What's going to happen to Deathloop and Ghostwire? Do you think they're going to remain exclusives on PlayStation 5? Or would that... does that bake? I have to say bake. Does that break the contract? Now they got a different owner? Or is it still... Because I'm pretty sure they've been making the game already, though. I don't know how that's going to work. Let me know what y'all think is going to happen below. Right? And, yeah. Now, next question. This is just for y'all. That was the gaming topic. Y'all know normally, not all the time, but normally I try to give y'all a real life scenario and talk about it, but I don't got my team with me here today. So I'm just gonna throw this question out there for y'all. Y'all debate it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. If you're listening on the podcast, of course you can comment, but I have a treat, right? If you go to anchor.fm, where this podcast is hosted, they actually have a comment section there, and you can actually comment on these podcast episodes. You can also leave a voice message for us on Anchor on whatever episode that you're watching. If we like your message, we can incorporate that into our next episode and shout you out. Okay? We'll shout you out. Whatever comment or statement is being picked over on anchor.fm, where we're hosted, right? We are the initiated, right? If we pick your statement or your whatever that you're going to leave us in your voice message, you can be picked to have your message voiced on our next episode, and we'll shout you out. Okay. The next, the life question, the life topic is, if you're in a serious relationship. Now, this is kind of debated at work. This is why I asked. If you're in a serious relationship, let's say 2 to 2.5 years strong. 2 to 2.5. I'm talking to you. 2 to 2.5. Or you're already at the point where you're married, right? Again, I asked this because it's already been debated on my end, not by me, but on the streets. It's been debated at work. It was debated. People were saying something. I was like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? You got to talk to the people about this. If you're in a very serious relationship or you're married, do you feel like you should be able to go through your partner's phone when you want? As in, have their passcode or password on their phone. I was told by multiple women that if they are together in a serious relationship, that they are damn near entitled to have the passcode, or you're hiding something. That's what I was told. If you don't give them the password, you clearly got something to hide. That's what I was told. I debated that. I said, no, it's his phone. He bought it outright. He paid a bill for it. While he has a passcode on it for a reason, whether it's someone stealing it or whatever the case is, he has it on there for a reason. Now, that has nothing to do with you per se, but why do I have to give you my passcode? You have your own phone that you own, that you can use. Now, with that, let me speak my piece. If you can't find your phone, then you need to call it. If your phone is dead and you're trying to call your mom, you're trying to get directions, you're trying to order something to eat. Here you go, the phone. Ain't no wrong with that. I'm not gonna watch you, not gonna time you. I'm up here playing the game. Playing the game. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Now, if you sneak into doing that song, it is what it is. Nothing to hide. But to ask for my passcode for my phone, really just so you can go in and whatever you feel like it, I don't know about that, G. I don't know about that pimping. Pimps don't do that since pimping been pimping. You understand? I don't know about that. I don't know if I can ride with that. Now, I had at least 5 or 6 ladies so far said, nah, they need that passcode. One, right? Shout out Felicia in Ohio. She said, if the guy is giving her phone whenever she needs to use her phone, as in the examples I gave you, she can't find her phone, she's trying to call it, her phone dead, she's trying to get something, she's trying to order something to eat, and maybe you signed into the app on your phone and she not on hers, so she want to use your app, cool, blah, 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 order this dinner. Then, looky Soldier, y'all see Soldier? That's the other podcast host. Just hopped online, Xbox. She said if he's willing to do that and he does that, then she don't feel like she need to have his passcode. But she said If that's not the case, she feel like she should have the passcode. So I'm giving y'all that one. So far, one woman has said she don't need the passcode. I'm giving you Felicia. Everybody else that I've come across, at least, and there's been at least 6, I can't remember all of them. It's been at least 6 that they need the passcode to the phone in a serious relationship. And if you don't give it to them, you hiding something. Is that true? If you don't give her the passcode, is she hiding something? If you don't give him the passcode, women, you can comment too. Do your man have your passcode to your phone? Huh? Serious couples out there, I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all have each other's passcodes to each other's phones? Let me know. The community trying to figure it out. Let me know. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is people just giving the passcodes to their mates? Listen, man, to each his own. You can do what you want to do. It's America. It's America. All right? I'm just asking. They put me here. I'm just asking. Let me know in the comment section below. This has been your boy LA Styles on We Are the Initiated, and best believe that I am of the initiated. Follow us. Follow the podcast on all podcasting platforms. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel where we talk music, we talk video games, and we talk real life. And I've just been doing some live gameplays, just to be talking in the parties. Our parties be lit on Xbox. Parties be lit. I just live streamed 2 days ago or something like that. And I was just, you know what I mean? Just had the party, recorded the party while they was talking about some wild stuff. Talking about some wild stuff, man. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel LA Styles. Make sure you subscribe or follow the podcast. We Are the Initiated. Hell, you can even follow me on Xbox. Ice Revolver on Xbox. I'm the only one. Ice Revolver on Xbox. And let me not forget, as I keep on forgetting, you can also on the Xbox join the club. We Are the Initiated Club on Xbox. Right now it's exclusive on Xbox. We Are the Initiated Club on Xbox. Come join the community, join the games, talk a whole lot of nonsense. You know what I mean? Get a chance to be in a podcast or in a live gameplay. Speak your piece. Join, help build a community. Listen, man, I ain't gonna say no more. You know what I mean? Hands up. Y'all know what to do. Peace.